Hello, and thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday, September 9th, 2015. Hello, everyone. I am your host, Andrew James Ariana from JunkieMonkeys.com. Also joined by Grant Fierro and soon-to-be Michael Medina. We're winging this one today, boys. Oh, we are winging it today. We are, in a lot of ways, we're not prepared. I'm not even at my house right now. Grant, he has no topics, and Michael Medina ain't nowhere to be found. He's re-downloading his app, but you know what? The show goes on because that's what we do up in here, man. Grant was over here trying to scare people, thinking that Brandon Biebel was no longer on girl skateboards because he was riding a blank board. But you found out he's not, right? He's still on girl. He used the hashtag girl skateboards.
Yeah, well, I don't follow Biebel, but I follow Chris Cole.
Hold on. Let's back it up here. Why don't you follow Biebel, man?
I don't know. I just don't.
What are the skateboarders where are some skateboarders you don't follow on purpose because you just don't like their posts? Wait, no. Let's step back.
I don't know.
Not because you don't like their posts. All right, do you follow Switch God?
No.
Why don't you follow him, man?
Well, are you referring to Keelan Dad?
Yeah, Switch God.
No, I don't follow Keelan Dad.
Why don't you follow him?
I don't care about his skating.
And there's Michael Medina. All right, so now we're a whole again. We are the full skate fillet. Mike, we got started.
Is this working? Am I fucking good?
Yeah, it's working, but you don't look good. It looks like you're filming out of 90s.
Potato.
Yeah, you're here, man. That's all that matters.
Hold on, maybe I can sign on my phone now because I use this shitty computer.
Huh? All right.
Hold on.
Do you want me to re-invite you?
Nah, hold on.
All right.
Yo, does he know we're live?
Yeah, we're live right now. We started the show, Mike.
Hey, like, you guys break up so much.
Oh.
All right, bro.
What?
Look at his face.
I know. Like, I wanna know what I said to him that made him say, "All right, bro," and then he just. I think he was talking to his phone. So all right, so we'll continue the show. We'll try and get Michael Medina out here. We're having some technical difficulty. I don't know if I don't know what happened. Hopefully he was just talking to his phone. That was so funny. Who else don't you follow on Instagram? Do you follow Nyjah Houston?
No.
Why not?
I don't care about Nyjah.
So you only follow about skateboarders that you care about?
Or at least her posts are like interesting or funny or something.
Who's the skateboarder who posts crap that you don't like?
That I don't like.
Why do you say? Why do we go live? Because we're short on time, Medina. Do your thing though. I'll try to figure this out. I sent another invite.
Can you like turn it off live?
Huh? No. Dude, we're live, man. No, we're not taking off live. No, the viewers want to see us.
All right. What's your most recent question? Sorry, let's go.
I was asking you about. Oh, so how come you don't follow Brandon Biebel then?
I don't know.
You should give him a follow, man. Because you know what? I like the Biebel.
I'm not hating on him. I'm not hating. It's just like, I don't know. I just don't follow him.
I have a feeling Medina's not hyped that we went live.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I could tell. But he's one of those accounts that like you'll come across it sometimes. I could click on it and see all his posts anyway. And it's just a bunch of videos from his park. Like, I don't know.
You see how some of these, you see how skateboarding's all based around Instagram now? It's not about video parts anymore or about coverage.
No, video parts are way sicker.
Yeah, they're sicker, but they're throwing out the Insta game. I mean, I'm not saying that the Instagram clips are no longer credible, but I'm sorry. What am I saying? I'm not saying Instagram clips are replacing video parts. That'll never be the case until they make a maybe when Instagram makes you upload full parts, then maybe.
Oh, that no, they should not do that. Whoa,
I'm not a fan of
weird.
I'm not a fan of mobile viewing of content anyway. I don't even like watching YouTube videos on my phone.
Why?
I need to have a laptop. I need to have at least a laptop, preferably at least a laptop.
All right, so like if you were somewhere with just your phone and Shane O'Neal's new part came out, you're not gonna watch it?
I mean, I'd watch it, but I wouldn't like it as much.
Oh, well, okay, that makes
I would-
sense.
I need to sit down. For me, when I watch video part, it's very personal. It's very private. All right, so Medina's back with us again. Thank you for joining us. Medina,
Yeah.
You can hear me?
I'm goody.
All right, so you can hear us now? We're not choppy?
Good. I'm goody.
Hell yeah, right on. I'm getting based off of and I'm just throwing this out there, man. Normally I wouldn't wait till, but you know what? I'm just this type of person where I have to talk about it. Are you not hyped that we made it live?
I'm goody, bro. Let's fucking talk about skateboarding.
I love it. Good. So I was talking about when we watch video parts. I personally don't like watching on the phone. Grant brings up a good argument saying, well, what if Shane O'Neill dropped his video part? I would watch it, but I wouldn't appreciate. I gotta sit down, man. I gotta sit down and watch it on a bigger TV screen or a bigger screen than on my phone. Are you okay with watching the video content on your phone if a new Shane O'Neill part dropped out?
I watch videos on my phone all the time.
What about movies?
Yeah, actually, dude, I'm one of those like people who like watch Netflix and shit on my phone.
Gnarly. Pull on Netflix on your phone, huh?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Okay, right on. So at the beginning of the podcast, also, Medina, I threw out that me and Grant aren't prepared. I'm not even at home right now, as you can tell. I had to barge into my parents' house and then use their stuff. So, but I'm here, and we're doing the podcast. So, well, I'm over winging on a Women of Prayer. But I also wanted to talk about. Did you see that Kareem Campbell says that he used to get 170 grand on a regular basis?
Yeah, do you believe that?
170 grand, and you know, to be honest with you, because me and you know what was up with Kareem Campbell a little bit. Not me, so I never followed his career, but Kareem didn't really have a career. To me, his career was Tony Hawk Pro Skater. What did he do?
He was on World Industries, and that put him on, and that like allowed City Stars to happen, and that's when he like scooped up the young talent, and that's what City Stars was. The whole City Stars video is raw as fuck, dude. Go back and watch it.
I've only seen Paul's part, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're fucking up, dude.
Oh, and then Devin Calloway too, right?
Yeah, he was. Well, does he have a part in that? I don't know if he has a part in that.
Did Spanky?
Nah, I know Mikey Taylor does. Spanky might actually. I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while. I just remember it fucking rules. But Kareem, yeah, definitely his fame definitely came from Tony Hawk Pro Skater. There's no doubt about that. But I mean, he's still a legend. Look at his clips, man.
I looked at his clips, but I mean,
everyone.
Don't you think you could have done some of the shit that he did?
I mean, it was a different time, though.
I know it was a different time, but if you were to look at the rest of the lineup of Tony Hawk, you know, Kareem was. I mean, I like Kareem. I like Kareem, but he was.
Yeah, I don't know. How you gonna hate on Kareem Campbell? That's crazy.
No one says I'm play hating. I'm not play hating.
That's crazy.
I'm saying how it is. I was just saying how it is.
Kareem, he came up in a time when skating hips and skating curbs was like the shit. So why wouldn't he skate hips and curbs? And picnic tables and shit like that.
I'm gonna dabble a little bit into Kareem Campbell's. Did he have a video part in that City Star video?
I believe so.
We'll find out. Well, okay, City Stars.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I was afraid this was gonna happen. It's always the 411 VM Tony Hawk video part, which I like. That City Stars blue jacket was raw. I wanted that when he threw it in the crowd.
Yeah, you know, he brought City Stars back. Like, it's a brand right now.
Well, I remember we were talking about it.
Yeah, it's like a price point brand or something. I'm not sure. I've never seen them in stores. It means it's like a cheaper deck. It's like designed to be a cheap deck.
I remember.
Like, it's supposed to be like sold for like $35, $40, you know, as opposed to like the $50, $60 range.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I like that idea. If the boards, like, are the boards good?
Dude, a lot of brands do this. I don't know how you know that. You've never heard of a price point like thing?
I've never heard that term. Like, who else does it?
Oh, yeah. I know Real does it for sure. I know Zero does it for sure.
Or you mean where they, like, It's just like a blank board, like barely has their logo on it.
I mean, essentially, they're usually kind of like bare graphic, like very generic graphic, but like a lot
I
of
heard of
brands do that
Never
shit.
mind. Yeah, then, no,
I
I
know,
was confused. That's pretty cool though.
I know Crooked does it, and I know Almost does it too.
But like, are the boards the same wood and stuff?
I tend to believe that it's maybe not, because why would it just be cheaper just because? You know what I mean? But maybe the
Yeah,
craftsmanship
but maybe it's about the graphic.
that too, and maybe I have a hard time believing a graphic costs an extra $10 or
Oh no, I don't think it's
$15.
about even the graphic costing more, at least that much more. It's just about whose name's on the board and stuff.
Yeah, I
don't know.
suppose so.
I mean, if it's literally just a different graphic, then I think that's sick. You're saving that much money. I mean, it's just
I think that maybe it may come from a different source. Like, say like I'm pretty positive that Death Wish and all that shit is made in Mexico, right? So maybe this shit is like from somewhere
China.
China, right?
Isn't
Like
that
somewhere.
bareback? Isn't that bareback from Mexico?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know
Is
what
that?
What is
It's
the
a
different
wood
types of-
manufacturer.
Do we know the
Oh,
different
cool.
types of woods that are out there? I just know bareback. Bareback and
What's the one that's primitive is through?
Which one is the guy that like the?
Paul
This-
Schmidt?
Yeah, Paul Schmidt. Schmidt sticks. Which one is that?
A lot. I think.
Plan B?
Oh no. Plan B's through it for sure. A lot of companies are through.
Yeah. So is Yezer
wow.
skateboards.
Yes, sir.
No, a lot of
That never
companies
gets
use
old.
the
That
Schmidt
never gets
sticks.
old. Yes, sir.
That's my shit.
Yeah,
Would you
it's
ride?
like,
Did you see Furby's part? Speaking of Yezer, did you see his little clips?
I saw that he had a part, but I didn't watch it.
Dude, he had fucking hammers in there, man.
Really?
Oh yeah, you should definitely give it a watch. Antoine's got a clip.
What did Antoine skate?
I mean, did Antoine stuff? I mean, just go watch it. You'll be hyped on it. There's no doubt.
But did Antoine jump down anything?
No.
All
I
right.
can't-
Well, I'll
where,
check
where,
it
where
out.
do I gotta go? Probably look it on Instagram. So I type it.
No.
I don't even know how to spell yes, sir.
It's definitely not on Instagram, I'll tell you that. The whole part is definitely not on Instagram.
No, he's
Thank
trying to find the Yezer account.
Oh,
It's like
YECZ.
YEZZUR.
Oh, that's why.
It's not yes, sir. It's Yezer.
I fuck with Furby. Furby's tight. He was like super hyped that he got into Thrasher talking about like, but even though like it mentioned like his girlfriend doing all the work or something.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, I kind
Oh,
of thought that was a
funny.
little funny, but I mean, shit, he's out there trying, man. I didn't realize
Hey,
that
did
it
you
was like
guys-
I didn't realize it was a Kickstarter account thing. I didn't know that. I thought
For
it was
his
just,
company?
yeah, that's what it says in that Thrasher
That's
thing.
a little weird.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Hey, did you see the thing I tagged you in that the Huff team was skating?
Man, do you realize how much that pissed me off? Because when I read it was only a signing, it literally was just like.
Oh
it
yeah,
was
you
like,
mentioned that last week, right?
Yeah, because I was going like 100%. I was for sure like, oh fuck yeah, Huff demo, like oh fuck yeah, right? And then like my homegirl from Cali ended up like coming back into town, and she's like, yeah, I'm having this barbecue or whatever on Labor Day, and I'm like, okay, well at least I have that to do, because that Huff shit, I was like, I'm not gonna go to a Zoomies in the city to fucking get some shit signed and then get right back and go home because they're not doing a demo. Like I was like bummed out on that, because on every other city that was listed on that like thing said a skate park, not fucking Zoomies. It said like a skate park or like a skate shop or like, you know what I mean, or like a demo or some shit, you know what I mean? So then when I read that like Zoomies thing, and it like the way they were advertising it is it kept saying in-store signing, in-store signing. So I was like, dude, I'm not gonna go out there just to get some shit signed. Like I'm 26 years old. Like yeah, meeting them and shit is one thing, but seeing them
Right.
skate is what I'm trying to do.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha.
I want to see them skate, and I want to take photos and shit. I don't want to sit
I wonder
there
whether
and be
it's
like,
a Zoomies.
because it was just built, so I'm assuming that Zoomies threw a whole ton of money at Huff and were like, here, come here, guys. We'll sell your
I
stuff.
saw them hanging out at Uprise though.
Yeah, that's obviously where they were. I'm sure they did the signing at Zoomies and dipped the fuck back to Uprise. Like I'm sure that's what happened.
What's
I don't
this
know. I'm
building-
bummed. I'm
what's-
bummed on it, dude, that I missed it, to be honest with you. And speaking of that, did you notice that? Did you see that pic at Uprise where that dude's holding the quasi board?
No. Oh, the one you showed me?
Yeah, who is that? We don't know.
I don't know who that is. It's not
'Cause
a
I know-
pro. It's probably
I know-
him.
I know Quasi just. I'm pretty sure like within the hour or so they posted a clip of somebody that like I'm assuming they're gonna introduce them
right
as an
after I
AM.
got that text, they like posted a video of someone I haven't heard of.
Yeah, who is it? Who is it? Because I bet that's probably who it is.
That's what I was thinking. I just haven't clicked on the guy's account yet.
Yeah.
His name is Josh Wilson. Let me see if he skates for Huff.
Yeah, I bet if he skates or Huff, I bet that's him.
Yeah, it's just gonna be hard to find out.
Yeah, no shit. Because who else would be on Huff that's on Quasi? No one. Wait, what is... No,
Yeah, this guy's... I think those are Huffs. Yeah, oh, it's a Huff hat, yeah.
It's him? Yeah, I'm assuming... I'm going to put 2 and 2 together.
It's Josh Wilson is the new on Quasi. If he hasn't been introduced to Huff, he's going to be introduced to Huff.
That'd be sick. I mean, I'm hyped that Quasi's picking up dudes, and I always support Huff. So, like, that's...
Oh, and I need to publicize my... my newest guess of board sponsor changes that Josh Matthews is going to go to Skate Mental.
You think so?
It's a possibility.
Why
I don't
you
have
say
like
that?
evidence. I'm just saying why not.
Oh, you're just speculating?
Yeah.
All right, I'm down with that.
Speculating's fun.
He doesn't. I mean, clearly it's pretty clear he's off Organica.
Yeah, he said fuck that.
I
feel like a lot of...
He didn't make like a post about it though, right? He just has like blank boards.
The blank board, man. That's
Yeah. But I mean, like sometimes like they'll post like his last Organica board or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, the last board, but and then I was thinking like I know he skates with Dan Plunkett.
Yeah, hell yeah, that dude
And
shreds,
they
man.
like skate together on the in push. They're together a lot and like on Instagram and stuff. And I know they have teammates, so I was like, yeah, he's on Skate Mental. Skate Mental probably wants someone, since they lost Shane, they would probably like to introduce a new team rider.
You think that he holds the... Well, I mean, I think that...
I think he fits.
Yeah, I think he definitely
Lives
fits.
in SF too.
And I also think that him recently being on the Barracks and like getting that notoriety from being on the Barracks, I think that may be a good move for like Skate Mental to have him on there anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
because I mean, dude,
sure happen. It's a good fit.
As sad as it is to say, like some dudes are so good at skateboarding, but they're just not as marketable as others. So it's like, would he fit there? Would he fit there? Just based on that, you know what I mean? Based on his skateboarding, he absolutely fits there. But the fact that like, is he gonna sell boards like fucking Shane did? I don't know.
No, but it's not. I don't think you need to look at it like a replacement.
No, but I mean it is, and it's essentially like, dude, they lost their biggest rider. Like arguably, you can say Trevor Colden is the same status, but
that was gonna be my argument.
What's that?
I guess it's an argument.
Trevor,
I think Shane has
Trevor Colden's now the face of Skate Mental.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but Shane was with him for so long that Shane had like a different. Like Skate Mental, people were gonna say Shane when they were both on.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say Shane.
Everybody thinks it's a Shane when they think
because
of Shane.
In my opinion, Shane is like the best street skateboarder like out right now. That motherfucker's crazy. Like he's doing shit that people aren't doing, and that's like what I appreciate. You know what I mean?
Oh, what about Corey Kennedy, dude? I've been watching Corey footage.
I'm still on the fence with these CK1s, man. I don't know what I've literally had them in my cart like 5 different times. I just can't.
Hey, really? Well,
I just can't. I don't
buy them.
Because man, they're kind of goofy.
Cool.
They're kind of goofy looking. I don't know if they fit my style, my steez type of shit. Like I've never had a rubber toe cap shoe. And then I also stumbled upon the goddamn Costin Hirachis, and those look amazing.
I haven't seen those.
Aren't those ones? Oh wait, the Hirachi.
Yeah, they're
a
little
out like last year or something.
Yeah, they came out last year, and the price is down to like $70, and like the all whites. If you know me, I fucking love white shoes, so I'm like, man, I might just fucking get the Hirachis.
Yeah.
I don't know. CK1s. Like, what if I get them and I hate them? That's what I'm worried about.
Really? Why do you think you'll hate them? Just because of the rubber toe cap?
Yeah, I feel like the profile of the shoe is like nothing I've ever worn before. So I mean, I'm not hating. I think they look dope. I know. Maybe maybe I gotta change it up. Who knows? I know
what you're saying. You just think it might not be your style.
I just want to. I haven't seen him on foot in person yet. I've yet to see him in person.
Well, I remember
saw one person with him.
You were pretty hyped when you saw him on Billy's foot.
Yeah, but Billy was shredding.
You want to see it in person.
Yeah, I want to see it in person. You know?
Yeah, that's the only person I've seen wear a Billy had him at the park the other day.
I've yet to see
anyone. He really likes the way they skate.
Really?
Yeah, he said he really liked them.
Well, I thought you would get them just to get them because because at the time they weren't announced and you were like, please let it be true because if it is, I'll cop them.
Yeah, and that's a
Just
fact.
to cop
I mean, you can probably fucking rewind, and I probably said that exact same thing. But
Yeah.
like, man, am I gonna drop the 85? Like, I gotta pay rent and bills. Like, am I gonna
Right.
drop the 85 just because?
Well, I mean, it's been your cart 5 different times. I think it sounds like
Yeah.
pretty good because of me.
Yeah, but the Hirachis I know that I'd wear. You know what I mean? Like, I'll wear those shits every day. Like, I don't know.
So you're not the type of person to have a shoe just to have it.
Fuck no.
Okay. Well,
What's
that's
the point of
that's
that?
very honorable. Different people have different modes of buying different shoes.
That's like sneakerhead
Yeah,
shit.
so,
I'm just like a skateboarder that
I
likes
bought
shoes.
the Costin 1s and the Osiris D3s, and I wore the Osiris D3s maybe once in Street League.
Well, because they're stupid.
You wore D3s to Street League?
Damn straight. I'm
This
surprised.
year?
The one that I saw you at?
Why
Yeah,
didn't
the
you
one-
guys go this year? I still don't understand.
I have work, brother.
You didn't have work on Street League. I remember.
I did. It's on a Saturday. I can't go on Saturdays.
Oh, that sucks. I'm going to Street League.
Wasn't it on a Sunday?
I work Sundays too.
I'm going
yeah, I
Super
gotta work
Crowd. Super
I
Crowd.
know. How lame. I mean, I'm happy for you Chicago people, but how come it's never done here for Super Crown?
Because Chicago goes so much harder than San Diego, dude.
No, I'm talking about LA. I didn't mean San
Yeah,
Diego.
that
goes-
Super Crown will probably... No, actually, I wonder if it has to do with... Because when they do it in LA, they do it at USC. And at this point in time, like, USC has college stuff, so...
Yeah, they're doing it at
They have to
USC.
find a different venue.
That's definitely not the case because they're doing it at the UIC Pavilion, which is at UIC.
It's just a guess.
Nah, I think they did it in Chicago because, like, you guys don't realize because you're over there living the fucking life, but, like, in Chicago, that shit is a big fucking deal, man. Like, we don't get people coming around here.
Anything that
Yes,
happens
but-
over there is a big deal, huh? Skateboarding wise.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially for everyone to come to all the pros, like the Street League pros to come to town is a big fucking deal. Like, that's not just like...
That's true. Yeah,
it's not just like them coming
Yeah.
to film a trick in the city then leave. That's not, because that happens often. You know what I mean? Like you'd be surprised how many Chicago clips are actually in video parts. But like for them to come out here and the competition to mean this and like be this important and impactful, like it brings skateboarders from the entire Midwest that has less than less shit than Chicago happening for it.
Uh-huh.
Like, I remember just last year, like, I remember running into kids from, like, Milwaukee and fucking Ohio and, like, shit like that. We're like, dude, they don't have people coming out there ever. Like, ever. Like, shit like places like Wisconsin and fucking Kansas, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are only an hour or two, like, maybe 3 tops from the city or from Illinois. So it's like, shit, man. Like if that's gonna happen, make a trip out of it because you're gonna see your favorite pros all in one place, as opposed to traveling 3,000 miles to the West Coast. I don't know.
I can't wait to watch it. Okay, I'm about to watch this Furby shit right here. It's called Timeless.
That was a little off topic, but all right.
Well,
That was like 10, 15 minutes ago.
Is this footage looks old?
Probably is old. It's probably from when he got kicked off of Death Wish.
No,
maybe it was
that
footage from
nollie
Death
flip.
Wish.
Maybe it's just a nollie flip that's old. Because he looks like that he was.
I mean, if we're talking about old footage, look at Greco, dude. He's like aged 10 years in that Death Wish part. And that put him on the. And
He has no choice, man. He has
No,
no
I'm not
choice.
hating. I'm not hating at all. I'm just saying it. Like, motherfuckers stockpile footage for God knows how long.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine how much Plan B P-Rod footage we'll never see.
I think he bought that footage back.
Yeah,
He bought it back?
For, like when the primitive thing came out. Like,
Yeah.
He bought them. That's a fact.
That's a common thing. Trainwreck got to do the same thing for his Transworld video.
That's different though. That was a different time.
People got to buy back footage. You read about it in interviews. You got to buy the footage
Yeah,
back.
but no, when they announced primitive and they had street footage, that was all.
Oh, you're right.
Stuff.
You are right that he wasn't writing Plan B.
I'm sure he had more footage than that, but
They might have. He probably unleashed it on the Instagram. I don't know.
all right. You know what I think is important? That Quicksilver filed for bankruptcy. That might be important.
I mean, I feel like skateboarders always end up buying skateboarding companies, especially ones as big as DC. And I also thought that
DC's not gonna go away. It's not
no,
really
absolutely
important,
not. But that's the whole
DC's not gonna go away.
Yeah, but that's the whole threat of Quicksilver going bankrupt is that DC is just gonna mysteriously disappear, and then like the whole thing is that Nyjah knew about it and Nyjah's leaving. That's what I was reading that earlier, and I'm just like,
where'd you see that part
really, guys?
Where'd you see that?
I think I read it on Slap or one of the fucking
that
forums.
Is hilarious.
I go on like random forums throughout the day and just read bullshit. I'm just like, okay, I gotta separate bullshit from like anything that may somewhat be accurate. But I mean, like, dude, it's DC. Okay, first of all, didn't fucking Dyrdek buy like the mass like majority of DC? I thought that was a thing.
I don't follow that. I don't follow ownership value.
I could have swore, man.
No. Back when he had like the TV show, he was supposed to get 50%.
Yes, which would make him.
I heard it didn't happen.
Oh, okay. I guess I just went off of one TV episode.
I heard that didn't actually happen.
Because like, why? I mean, how much did Dyrdek have? Like, what influence did he play in this like resurgence of Alien Workshop? Like, I'm very curious. Are they? Because remember before they went on hiatus or whatever, I know for a fact they were still pressing Rob Dyrdek Pro Model decks. Like, I know for a fact. I saw them at the skate park and shit. Like, that's a thing. So, like, when they came back, is there Alien Workshop boards with Dyrdek's name on them still?
I don't know, but the other day I came across his Instagram and looked at it, and he like had posted about Alien and stuff and like tagged
all right.
me. So I guess I'm sure they still have like some sort of relationship, but
okay. Because I know, like, back then, he was, like, really putting on for Alien, like, all the time. Even in, like, the ridiculousness or whatever shit, he would wear their clothes. And now it's DC all the time.
It's not one, it's the other.
Yeah, exactly. But now, like, I feel like it's, like, that kind of fizzled out. The whole works, like, Alien ship fizzled out. Now it's, like, DC all the time.
Well, yeah, because he was one of the owners. He probably isn't an owner anymore.
For sure. I'm curious, man. I'm curious what Dyrdek is like his influence in these skateboarding brands. I know that his foundation is obviously holding us down. They're doing shit. They're building skate parks. I'm not dissing that at all. I'm really curious like what his like influence is in his actual brands that he represents or has like formerly been known to represent, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm also curious too.
Because I mean, just
he's so busy. I think he's too busy with Street League. He probably doesn't want to deal with anything else.
Yeah, I could see that. And Street League's like
he really wants to push, huh?
Too busy because of Street League?
I mean, Street League's become a huge thing, man.
Yeah, but I want to know. I'm not saying he's not involved. I don't want to sound like that, but I want to know like how directly involved he is
with Street League.
I think it's more behind because I know he worked really hard to get that Fox deal. He's thinking bigger and better. I think he's looking at because I know he's friends with Dana White of the UFC. I don't know if he's trying to really replicate that. You know, become a strong mainstream. Because the MMA world that's so global and worldwide. I think he's trying to do that the same with skateboarding.
I think so too.
Like when Street League started, they had like the offices were just in the Fantasy Factory building or whatever. But then eventually, like, they have their own offices now.
Oh yeah, they have their own like
separate from his.
Yeah, there's like Street League employees, man, that like work like for Street League.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's dope. He created jobs.
You know he's probably also working on too because Street League's only what is it, summertime? It's only around the summertime.
Yeah, Street League.
I think he's trying to put on more events to go out throughout the year. That's probably he's working on now.
That's what I've been thinking ever since Street League started. Like they should have like the summer one, where that like leads up to the Super Crown or whatever, and then just have like one contest in like January or something.
That'd be tight.
One random one just to like pump back up, and then like gone for a couple months, and then comes back in the summer.
I would love that. I mean,
I think it would be smart for him.
I think having year-long skateboarding would be so tight.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if he's trying to switch to pay-per-view. You think people would pay for that?
Absolutely not.
No, that'd be a bad idea.
That's a bad idea. It's not like prize fighting, where there's like betting going on like on a huge scale, you know.
Yeah, so these are. I think these are the type of things that I think these are the type of things that he thinks about.
Or would you bet for like the field versus Nyjah?
There's like family men getting their legs broken over a Nyjah win.
I think people would just bet Nyjah or everyone else.
Yeah, I mean probably.
Do you remember the first motivation that they were talking about, that he puts a big chunk of his money into this, and there's still no guarantees? There's still no guarantee that people. How many people still pay for Street League? Do you think that margin's still huge? Because I remember last year, Grant, that they gave out a lot of free tickets.
They
did that in Chicago too.
They had that's bad.
They give out actually a lot of free ones.
Yeah, and they do that so that their event doesn't look like shit, because it looks horrible when you have all these empty seats. But at the same time, I'm gonna be 100%.
They're giving out vouchers.
I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay to see that. I really don't. Skateboarders is Skateboarders a funny market. It's funny market.
You already did.
What do you mean? You already paid and watched it.
Paid for what? About? Paid for what?
Street League.
How'd I pay for it?
How did you go?
I went in as press.
You did not. I didn't get a press pass.
I went in as press. I told you guys we're gonna have to talk off air. That's how I didn't pay.
Well, then why couldn't you get to the VIP thing I was in?
And why couldn't I get a press pass? What the fuck?
Okay, well, again, so we're going to have to talk later, but that's not my point. That's not my point. They're still giving out free tickets.
Yeah, true. They did it in Chicago a ton.
They always do it. They always post on Instagram. They had like a lot of free ones, but
I don't know.
Think about like you actually see in like the VIP zone or wherever. Like a lot of people buy those ones, and those ones are probably really expensive.
That's what I got for the free.
The free.
Yes. I can't wait to see Erica Yeri.
Why? What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna tell her I love her.
Does she even go there still?
Yeah, I kicked it with her last year. She was actually a fucking dope ass chick. I'm not even saying that in a pervy way. Like, she was dope.
Oh yeah.
She was with that Rob Wooten dude.
Yep.
He looked and smelled like shit, but he shreds.
You're stupid.
Yo, I don't think we talked about it.
Impossible blunt slide on that.
Impossible nose blunt.
Oh, I was talking about when he was doing it over there at the that Nike event when they opened.
Dude, he's actually really
courthouse. Thank you.
He's a really good skateboarder, man.
But he's not officially on Nike though, right?
Nah, he's on that just flow.
He's
squad,
on the
I guess.
Pro Flow.
He's not pro.
And Flow.
He's not pro. Wait, who's his board sponsor, Grant? I don't
even know anymore, dude.
Is it that weekend thing?
Yeah, I was about to say I think he's on the weekend. Not that.
That's what I thought. I could be way off though.
Yeah, but I don't even know for sure. Because he used to be he was on some Florida company, like a local Florida thing.
Mhm.
And then he got on someone bigger, but then I think something might have happened. I'll look it up.
I straight up do not remember at all. All I know is that his
I know he was getting boards from Element after his local Florida company. But then I'm gonna have to
wrap up soon because I have to get out of here and we're gonna go celebrate some birthdays and movies. Is there any other topics that we got that we didn't discuss? Because I know we haven't talked about much.
Yeah, John Fitzgerald posted a picture of him at El Toro.
Honestly, I don't even have a guess for what he did.
Me neither, dude.
I don't know.
Claiming something? I guess you do if you just post a picture. Was there a caption?
Yeah, it said field trip.
I don't know.
You think that he was with someone that tried something, or that he tried something?
Could be, man.
I don't even know, dude. It could easily be either one of those.
Here's a question: what would you like to see go down that hasn't been done?
Backside flip by Ryan Sheckler.
No comply.
No comply, not a 20 stair? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I just wanted to get a reaction. I'm not expecting to see that.
Jesus Christ, man.
Fakey flip. Could you imagine?
Oh, man, that'd be heavy.
Or just a fakey ollie.
I wish Arto was still skating shit like that. I'd like to see an Arto fakey flip.
His legs are donezo. My favorite fakey flip is Chima Ferguson's.
What did he do it on that was really eye-boggling to you?
He does it. He does it a lot, actually. That's one of his like tricks.
Oh, okay.
But the thing that I really like that he does is he does it over rails downstairs, but he does it backside over a rail, or front side, like his back is facing the rail, and he fakie flips over the rail down the stairs.
So he
That's
does it
fucked up.
backside? If you're
I
back
guess
facing the rail, that's the easier way to fakie flip over it.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, either way,
don't-
it's insane, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's easier in my head, dude. It seems way easier the other way. Just pop that shit real high and get over it. That way, you have to like angle it
I mean,
over.
it kind of depends a lot on the angle you're coming at, too.
Yeah, totally. I don't know. I love fakie flips.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of board he's riding, but I really can't.
We need to. Oh yeah, I meant to bring this up. We need to keep up on the trick challenges, dude. Those are way too fun. I keep forgetting myself. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, what do we have to do? Hard flip?
You said hard flip, so we'll do.
I forgot that.
All right, I'll do
said
one
you
this
learned
way.
it. We got to see
Yeah,
it.
I did. I learned them.
You learned them? All right, we'll throw that down. I'll go ahead and run through the questions on the YouTube page, and then we'll get it popping. Sorry about the last minute stuff here, guys, but I do appreciate you guys watching, and I do appreciate your comments. So we will go ahead and run through this. Says, I wish pros would come to Nebraska.
Exactly.
I wish I would too, because me and Grant, we take for granted for this type of stuff because we're spoiled. Favorite trick down Wallenberg? I'd have to give it to the big spin from Homeboy. Come on now. He's on Street League now. Backside big spin. What's his name?
Who?
Who did the big spin down Wallenberg? Backside big spin. I can't remember his name.
I actually didn't know that happened.
Yeah, it happened at the Wallenberg contest. Back to the Berg. Cody McIntyre, thank you. There it is.
Wow.
Cody
He
McIntyre.
did a
backside
normal
big spin.
big spin, not nollie. He usually does a nollie.
Normal big spin. Check it out.
I shit
Normal
you
big
not.
spin.
I
Cody-
didn't. How did I not know that? That's crazy.
Oh,
My favorite-
What's your favorite there, Medina?
Backside flip by the Boss Man.
Ooh, that is a nasty one.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
But Grant, what's your favorite one?
Nollie back heel.
Grant.
Nollie back heel.
Okay. Shane
Oh,
O'Neill.
so heavy.
Oh,
So
you know
heavy,
what I
so
actually
deep.
really like too? Zach Wallen did nollie back 180.
Yeah, that was fucked
Like
up. The
some
way he
people
caught
were
that
like,
was
oh,
so
like
good.
Shane one-upped him, but nollie back 180. Think about your board staying on your feet for that long.
And he caught it
Is it
so
true
tight,
that?
dude.
Oh, I'm
like,
sorry. Sorry about that. Question from Tony says, is it true that Torrey Podwell is no longer in Street League anymore, or is it just a rumor? I don't know. I have to
He just didn't go to that last stop.
Gotcha. Chris Jocelyn
Well, I
for
know
Sodi.
that.
Ooh, that is
I
a good
know-
contender.
Wait,
that is a
hold
good
on,
one.
hold on.
What's Mike trying to say?
Sure.
Yeah, hold on. I know that. When was that stop? Because I know for a fact that the DVS team went on tour with Zumi's Best Foot Forward, and I know that he was a part of it.
It wasn't the same time. Plus,
it
Mohawk
wasn't?
Pros ditched tours for a contest.
Okay.
I mean, think about it. Like DVS wants to get their shoes on TV.
Yeah, and DVS also needs to have a presence at demos, dude. They have what, like 3 noticeable pros that's gay for them.
That's true.
Mhm.
But
I
no,
can
it was
understand
weird.
both ways.
Remember they had the Do Tour contest in LA whenever that was, like a month ago,
Mm-hmm.
and
He wasn't there.
Tori was like had videos at practice and stuff, and was all, like posting about it, and then I think they had like he posted something like, I actually won't be skating the Do Tour today. Like, I'll see you next weekend at Street League. And then he didn't end up going to
Interesting.
Street League.
I mean, maybe he's over it.
I don't know.
Maybe he's
I don't
over
think he made finals this
came
year.
really
He usually
close.
does pretty good.
He came really close last year.
Yeah, he came very close last year.
Those-
He got, in my opinion,
him and Ishad, they were killing it.
he should have won that stop. Which one was it? Wasn't it LA?
LA, yeah.
Yeah, he should have won that, in my opinion.
Chris
Who's Torrey?
Jocelyn for Sodi, I think that is a close contender against your boy Shane.
He's dropping a new.
Wait. Can I have another? Wait, what
Yeah,
was the
go
word
ahead.
they used
Yeah,
for
throw it
that?
out there.
Another guess?
Let's get another Grant prediction. We'll call it that. The Grant predictions.
This one also is kind of like the Josh Matthews one. I'm not really positive.
Sure.
But Chris Jocelyn could be going pro within this next week.
I threw that tweet out.
Absolutely.
Oh, you did?
Isn't
All
that-
right. I don't know.
When is
Twitter,
it?
but
Man. I said
The way they've set the whole thing up for that event is like pretty pro-ish.
Exactly. Said, mark my words.
Because
Jocelyn will turn
they
pro.
have a team signing at active, and then they're all
He'll
watching
turn-
his part.
he'll turn
He's
pro on
on
the 12th.
active. Like, the whole thing is
gonna
just
happen.
like,
Isn't it on the 12th?
yeah.
Yep.
I really
Mark my
want to
words.
see it. I'm bummed out, dude. Are you gonna go?
No, it's in Long Beach.
I don't know
Okay,
where that
fine.
is. What's that, like an hour away?
Yeah, it is. Shut the fuck
like
up.
an hour and a half.
You guys sound you sound
For
ridiculous
2
to
hours.
me, dude. It's in Long Beach, an hour and a half away. The
Well,
fuck?
why would I drive an hour and a half to watch one video part?
All right, we got to get
'Cause
through
it's-
these questions.
Because
here,
it's
guys.
monumental, man.
It's gonna be on the computer.
So my question is, do you think I think Jocelyn will? Ooh, you know what? He's too much of a new jack. I think.
He got up there last year.
Did he?
People were like Jocelyn for Sodi.
What? If he has another part, he'll absolutely be included in Soda. He's had 2
I'll be
parts this year that
included.
were. The fuck? Yeah, for
No,
sure.
I'm saying him against Shane. You think he'll take it?
No.
Okay.
Hey,
well then,
Corey's
all
gonna
right,
get
then you
Sodi talk.
solidified what I was gonna say.
Corey
Tony,
Kennedy's
what
gonna be
shoes
the
are you
Sodi
guys
talk.
skating? Particular? What shoes are you guys skating?
What shoes am I skating?
Yes.
America Reynolds 3 Volk.
Grant.
White normal Chuck Taylors.
Gay?
The winos. Whenever the few times I do tricks,
Do not skate those.
I don't skate them. No, actually, it's those DGK. It's those Kalises. Okay. I'm finishing up here.
DCs.
These guys are getting antsy over here, so let's run through these. It says video parts on a laptop are better and more atmospheric thing. Thank you, Black Diamond. I agree. Toe cap on the CK1s are so different and weird compared to the Converse and Hups.
See? There you go.
The toe cap is kind of like the Jack Purcell's.
I don't know what the fuck that is either.
Why does
Oh,
Drew
jeez.
always wear a primitive hat? I don't know. I like this
Just
hat.
over.
This hat's cool. It has the camo on it. I'll try and get some other hats. Okay, I'm trying to.
I can just convince you to buy new hats. That's hilarious. It's because Drew's a bro. Remember when he wore that in the UFC shirt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, blowing it up. Damn, that was a funny one,
He
man.
hit the gym after the podcast that day.
That was a funny
Hey,
one.
I just got back from the gym. Quit hating, bro.
I'm
Oh, I
not
didn't know you work out, man. Dang, you lift. That's crazy.
UFC
Dude.
shirt.
I love this. It says, I love the show. Mike, how did you break your ankle and how was the healing process?
You broke your ankle?
Yeah, I broke both my ankles. I broke my left ankle twice and my right ankle once. And I broke the last. just gonna talk about the last time because that's the whole fucking thing. Last time I broke it I was trying. All right, well here's what's fucking. All right, I was trying to be fucking hipster for some reason, and I was doing wallies, right? Like over these little barriers that we have in our warehouse. And I was rocking them bitches all day, dude. Like doing lines.
You broke
like,
your ankle doing a wally?
dude, I rolled it so bad it pretty much went under like my nose.
Oh, your front
It was-
foot.
Yeah, my flick foot. And like, yeah, dude, and like I shit you not, like I went into full on caveman mode. Like I took care of it. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I definitely was icing and fucking resting and doing all that shit. But like it took so long to come back where I was like actually comfortable. Like if I just as an example, like that DC wear test that I did, like dude, I fucking was like fucking 15 pounds overweight, like knew like 5 tricks at the time, like just trying not to hurt myself shit. And like thinking back on it, dude, I wish I would do that now. Like you know what I'm saying? It would be such a better quality video, but whatever. I was asked to do it then, so I did it then. I don't know. Drew's dipped on the questions.
Wait, did Drew leave?
No, he came back at the right time.
It's muted.
No, the second I came back, you said, did Drew leave? No, I'm getting ready to head out because we're going to go see a movie because we got birthdays over here. Let's run through these last 2 questions real quick. Are you guys hyped on Blake going pro? We are.
Yes,
Why is
sir.
Torrey Pudwell in the Dew Tour competition? He doesn't ride for Mountain Dew.
I don't
Ask
know.
Corey.
That's
No,
cool.
hell no. He rides for Red Bull.
Okay, let's see. So confused at the time this starts. Yeah, we don't have a consistent time anymore, unfortunately. That's my fault, though. No one else's.
And I have school.
And granted,
I have school too. It sucks.
yeah, we're back into school, man. We don't have the luxury of the summerness anymore. Malachi says Chris Jocelyn for Sodi. I agree. Filmer Adrian, I'm watching this through Google Chromecast and just realized how big Medina's head is. I got a big head. I got bigger head than Medina.
Yeah, I got a big ass head though. He's right.
Ben Owen, do you even lift? Well, he asked that question quick. Clay Andrews, skated my first contest a couple weeks ago. Hey, shit, I never skated a contest. Have you, Medina?
Yeah, I'm not a fan, dude.
How about you, Grant?
Yeah.
How about a Claremont one? Did you ever skate a Claremont one?
Me?
Claremont skate park one.
Yeah, because we have, like, our school has, like, a skate team, like, with other schools, and it's, like, contests.
What the fuck?
You have skate
So
teams
fun.
fighting other skate teams?
What the fuck kind of California shit is that?
Hey, I know. Do you have a jersey?
Our school has a skate team. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
What's
Are
wrong
you
with that?
serious?
It's
There's
funny.
nothing wrong with that. There's
It's
nothing
a good
wrong with that.
time.
I fully support
It's not
that.
lame. It's not some, like, you gotta wear this shirt with...
You don't have
But
It's
you don't
just...
have
for
you don't have a Fiero shirt in the back with the number 2?
No, see, it's not like that. It's
that's
not like
that is mind blowing to me, bro. That is fucking mind blowing.
I didn't know you guys have a skate thing. That's crazy.
Wow.
I graduated right before we had skate.
It's pretty
teams.
mellow, though, but, like, it's...
You fucking wow.
I'm with you,
Why
Medina.
Cali fucks.
I'm with you, man.
I'm bummed. I'm bummed, dude.
Bummed on what?
That my school sucks so much dicks and that the Midwest is so lame, dude. Like, come on. These
Sorry,
motherfuckers
Clay
got
Andrews,
skate
you
teams.
started a whole crazy.
A lot of people would hate on it, but it's like, it's pretty, like, I don't know. Like, if they actually saw how it is, they wouldn't hate on it. Like, it's just fun.
I don't see how you could hate on it. You can call it a kook thing, but still, like,
But it's not like that. Like, it's just people having fun. Like, it's not some, like, serious thing. Like, we're out here taking it, like, street league.
But was there wins and losses?
No, it's just like everyone skates the contest.
Oh, you made it seem like you like skated contests against other schools and they got
Right.
second place,
I
but
thought the
our
same
team
thing.
got
Well, no,
first.
they kind of do it like that, actually.
Then that's a team, dude.
Well, like they add up the points from like if you get whatever, like first place would be like 10 points, and 10th would be like 1 point, and then if you don't make the finals, you get like however many points, however it works. So like,
Did you ever win?
No, I got the highest I ever got was 5th.
Oh, that sucks. You suck.
Damn, you represent Point Loma like shittiness, man. The Point Loma pointers have never looked more shittier.
That is so good. This is a thing for me.
There's honestly some really good kids in these contests.
Yeah.
Oh, that is excellent. I love this. I wonder how
like
many
the people
skaters,
like the top 4 people are like so much better than me. It's funny.
I wonder how many pro skaters have been a parts of skate teams for their high schools.
Dude, I think I saw something about Scheckler had one when he was little.
Oh my god, dude, that is amazing. What these Cali kids, man? Fucking bullshit.
That's some funny shit. So Clay Andrews said he skated his first contest a couple weeks ago, and it was wild in the parks. Have you guys been following those on the barracks?
Yeah.
What parks?
Following which video?
It was wild in the parks. Oh, the wild in the parks.
Yeah, I've seen it. Some of them.
Isn't that Volcom, right? Is that what you
it's
just
a Volcom
said?
contest.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Mickey Papa won the Chicago one. Or no, was that Damn Am or whatever? What the fuck?
Yeah. Mickey did a Damn Am.
I forgot now, dude.
Damn Ams are like bigger.
You know what's weird?
I gotta take off right now, guys. I'm sorry to cut it short. I gotta take off.
All
okay.
right. Should we finish up the questions or we're all out?
We got a few more. It says, what's your favorite nollie trick? I like it, the nollie flip. How about you guys?
Nollie flip.
Nollie heel.
Diamond Black says, I'm going to tag you in this laser and Trey back-to-back. Shout out.
Yeah, I saw that he tagged us in
Authentic
there.
and friends, please. No, what does it say?
I don't know.
Anesthesic and friends? Hey, someone said Greg Lutzka posted the pic also on El Toro.
Oh, no shit. Wow.
What'd he do? 270 nose blunt without the rail?
Oh my god. I really hope that's true. I really hope this guy's not.
540?
I hope this kid's not trolling us because I did not see that picture.
We'll look it up.
I feel like I catch everything that's like
he follows 35
Christian
people.
X, you got your shout out, and then Like America 96, the last comment says, what do you guys think about how Ennis doesn't give out pro models anymore to their riders?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's weird.
They're just waiting. Anyway,
They just wait
Let's
for the
get
shekels to come out.
You're looking at El Toro and the thoughts are just going through your head about the trick you've been wanting to try for a very long time.
I know.
Oh, that's Luska?
Yeah,
All right, guys, I
maybe
gotta take off.
frontside flip
I
too.
gotta take off now. Sorry about that.
All right.
Thank you for listening to Skate Fillet Podcast. We'll catch you guys next week. Take care.
Bang, bang.